Okay, let me tell you something. This is the fastest way to reconnect with your spouse. If you all are disconnected right now, if you've been on non-speaking terms, or if there was an offense that has not been reconciled yet, this is the fastest way to do it. One is going to start with you praying. You have to put yourself in a state of submission. And I want you to submit to God. That has to be the first thing that you do. Okay? Number two, I need you to make a list, and now start making a list of all the things that you're grateful for when it comes to your spouse. I literally had to do this. So my friends and I, we have a code word. The code word is ministry. I look at my marriage as a ministry, right? And so whenever I use the word ministry, or they use the word ministry, that means that it has gotten to an intense place, and I am beyond frustrated, and my thoughts are at a place where they should not go at this point. So it's not like I use it every month, but I've had to use it twice in 1 year before, because I was just that frustrated, or my feelings were hurt, or whatever the case was. I text the word ministry to 4 guys, and within 10 minutes, we were all 4 on a FaceTime call together. And I'm just frustrated. And my guy, of course, we start off with prayer. Of course, we start off with just honoring God and bringing God in the midst. And even then, you start to see my heart begins to soften. You know, God is about love. So even then, my heart softens. And then my guy says, I need you to give me 10 things that you're grateful for when it comes to your wife. And in my anger and frustration, I didn't want to do it. Like, man, Brian, we're not talking about gratitude right now. I'm talking about what she did. You know what I'm saying? But what this was doing was, it was putting me back in reconnection with my wife, and putting me back to a sound mind. It was decreasing the anger. It was decreasing the disconnect mentally, and reconnecting me to her mentally, and realizing that, man, we're human. And this is just another time where we both saw something differently, but that doesn't mean that it's done, or it's over, or we can't reconcile this. And I remember getting to 3, and I was like, on the 3rd one, I was like, man, I'm grateful that she and God teamed up and made me a father. And I sat back. He was like, no, keep going. And I said, and then I go into, by the time I get to 10, y'all, I'm like, man, I love that woman. You know, and my heart has softened. It has softened. And now I can go reconcile. Now I can go reconnect. Now I can think soundly about what just happened. And then we can start the process of rebuilding what was broken, whether it was trust that was broken, whether it was trauma that was triggered, or whatever the case was. Now, it was beautiful. And I strongly believe in, again, the 3rd thing I would say is making sure you have a circle that honors God and honor marriages as well. Honors your marriage and their marriage, because it's times like this where you just want to have support. You also want to be able to vent, but you also want to have that person that's going to give you sound doctrine, sound advice. And right then and there, my man said, you would be a fool to think you got here by yourself. Okay.